Hello people, this is Keith in Modesto doing my Let's Play Minecraft series using Feed the Beast and Minecraft and Direwolf 20's mod pack. And today I'm going to do the final little bit in my applied Energistics build here. Now this doesn't mean this is the only, after I finish what I'm going to do today, that this is the only thing I'll ever do with this, but this is the only, I'm not gonna continue doing another episode of this. I'll go on to other things, and we'll, come back to this. I'll do things off camera and show you. But so I had already made these chests, but I place things in them, and in between episodes, I place things in them and organize them, and I put up these signs. So this is full of miscellaneous and vanilla stuff. Actually, I guess those are industrial craft. I think I could move those, but anyway. Then I got build craft stuff in here, and red power stuff in here, and railcraft stuff in here, and then industrial craft, thermal expansion, and factorization stuff in here. I think I did this in between episodes. I think maybe, I don't remember, but I ran some ME cable under the floor here. I covered them up with these covers. They aren't really quite flush. I wish I could make them so they were flush, but so that this chest is now part of the network, the Energy network, ME network. The storage bus is underneath it in the floor. I guess I could show that there. It's right there. Okay, where's my? I guess I should put this down here. Okay. So then because when you make things here in the assembly table, it automatically outputs them to this chest, and then they're already in the network. All right, and I think those are. Oh, and I moved these things from over there in the corner to right here, so I can get things right here from the network, and then plop them down into my fabricators and make stuff. Right, and making stuff is what we're going to do right now, because my plan for today is to show another. We got our basic ME chests with the drives in them that actually hold the items. We got the access terminal, which allows you to access everything that's connected to every storage, all the storage that's connected to the network. We can get to it from this terminal. We got the other terminal up there in the first floor of the house. We got the controller, which kind of is the heart of the system. We got the chests with their storage buses, which allow you to expand storage using storage items from other mods or vanilla. Yeah. Okay. So that's all things we've done with applied Energistics. What I want to do this time is show how you can integrate processing machines, like these induction furnaces or the compressor or the extractor into the network. But I'm not going to actually integrate those today. I'm going to integrate the recyclers. So the first thing we need to do is pick them up. So we do that by right-clicking with the wrench, and that's all we need. We don't need any of this other stuff. Well, yeah, I need storage, but I'm gonna move those eventually. But anyway, so we're gonna take those over here, plop them down. I think right here. I think this will work. If not, we'll have to move them again. But I am going to need to get back here, I believe. I already put the cable. You saw, if you notice, I already put some copper cable under there, so that let's put another torch here, so that these should already be powered. Yep. Okay. So, oops, lost my cursor there for a minute. Okay. So what we need to do is make 2 import buses and 2 export buses, and we might need to make more ME cable, because I'm going to be. There's the ME cable under the floor right there, so I'm going to need to run another line of it over here. I wonder if I want to do this in a different way. Well, I could always change it if I want to. There, okay. So the first thing to do is to make we need to make 4 buses, 2 import buses and 2 export buses, because we're going to be importing the whatever it is we want to recycle you know, like over there, we had the recyclers over here, and we had these hoppers, right? And anything that we wanted to recycle, we could put in the hoppers. We were sending actually zombie. I have a chest down. I guess what is it? Not a chest. I had a relay downstairs hooked up to these to this pipe here, so that anything I put in that relay, which was mostly zombie flesh, would get sent up here, go into the hoppers, and go into the recyclers. So that's the input from the top. And then I was pulling out of the back the scrap with those gates going here eventually into these barrels, right? So we're gonna kind of do the same thing, only instead of hoppers and those Buildcraft pipes, pipes, we're gonna be using buses, import and export buses from Applied Energistics. So the first step is to make those things. So let us first make 2 import buses. So that's this. So for this we need, and I guess the export buses are going to also be using, I messed my thing. Okay, here we go. Import buses uses the ME interface, and the export buses also use the ME interface. I guess the only difference is one uses sticky piston, regular pistons, and the other uses sticky pistons. That is the only difference, which means I need to make 4 of these ME interfaces. Like, whoops, I guess so. That is the first step. 4 of those, which means I need to make 4 of these conversion matrices. Okay, so we'll put those in there, and I need some iron. Just grab some. Where's my iron? Iron. Okay, 1 stack of iron should be enough. Place that in there, and we need some quartz crystals. Should be in here. We're gonna have to start up another quarry to get more quartz, and we need redstone. We got lots of redstone. 1 stack of redstone in there. There we go. And then we just need some basic processors, which I think, where are they? Well, I'll bring it in. I'm not sure which test that is. So go processor. Okay, so we need. I'll just grab half of those because we're not going to use them all. Okay, so I think that everything we need is already in the chest except for the processors. We only need 4 of these, so I'm going to set aside 4 and just plop those in there, and it made the conversion matrices. Okay, so next we need to make the interface, and we need glass and cables. Okay, so glass, actually that should be right here, glass and cables, and I'm not sure which one that's in, so we'll just go here, ME cable. Probably have to make more. I'm definitely gonna have to make more of that because I need to use it. I need to use it along here, so I'm gonna have to make more of that anyway. But we'll do that in a minute. Okay, so I'll just put those in there, and we gotta go back here. Click on this. I thought that would do it. Glass. Oh, I didn't put the glass in. There. Okay, so we got our 4 ME interfaces. Now we need, what do we need next? Oh, we need to make pistons and sticky pistons. Okay, so I actually might have some pistons in here already, maybe. No. Okay. Whoops. I'm pretty sure that I haven't moved everything, so there might be some pistons in here already. Pistons, pistons, pistons. No. Okay, I'm not going to spend any more time looking for pistons somewhere. We will just make what we need. So I think we need some cobble. And wood should already be in here. Well, wood's in here. I need wood. Wood. Okay, wood. Oak will do. And we need some some slime balls, which I guess are over here. Here. Yeah. We don't need that many. Okay. I think that is everything we need. So I'm going to throw those in here. And we'll turn this on to pulse because I don't want to make too many. So clear this out, and we do Oh, so I need 4. I need two regular pistons and 2 sticky pistons. So I need to do a search on piston. Piston. Which means we need to make 4 regular pistons. Right. Put that in there. Okay, so we need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And now we're going to convert 2 of them into sticky pistons. We just need 2. 1, 2. Alright, now clear that out. I think that we have everything we need. Maybe. Bus 2 export buses. Yes. Oh, and the cable. Oh, we got the. So we got 1 export bus. I need more cable. I kind of want to leave 1 in there, so it'll stay wherever it is. Okay. Okay, so we got our 2 export buses. Now we need 2 import buses. Right? Yeah, export to import. Import this one. Alright. Export, import, that's what we want. And we got, okay, so let's make some more cable. I need cable. That is this one. Okay, so before we make that, we have to make quartz fiber. Okay, so we need some quartz dust for this. We'll make 32 of these things. Or we'll use 32 dust and see how much we get. We need more glass. Okay, I'm gonna fix this in here. Okay, so okay, so we still have 2 dust left over. Put those back in here. And so, what do we need next? Okay, so so we just gotta put in the recipe. There we go, 28. That's enough. Don't need that there. Don't need that there. We can clear this out. Guess these can go. You know, I didn't make a chest specifically for that. Let's just put them in here. Okay. So what we got to do? We can put the cable down here. Oops, did not mean that to be there. Oh. Pick up. Thank you. Okay, so the don't know why that went up there. Okay, so let's get our buses here. The import buses go on the top. There we go. And the export buses go in the back. I don't know if this will work until we try it, but this is what we're going to do. And those are facing the wrong way, so we need to move them. And any wrench, I understand, will do. So let's try this wrench. Oh, I guess we need to. I don't want to go in the interface. Okay, let's try a different wrench. This is my bag with my tools in it. What happened to that wrench? My other wrench. Did I put it in something? Okay, I must have put it in a different bag. No. Oh, shoot. Where did it go? Okay. Not in that one. Not in that one, which is the one it really should be in. It's not in that one. I must have put it in something. What did I do with it? I wonder how I did that. I don't know where it was. Come on. Thank you. Okay, let's try this wrench. There we go. Now, so I thought you could use any wrench, but apparently the Buildcraft wrench doesn't work very well. I need to eat something. Let's put these things back down. Okay, so I need to connect these. Ugh. I'm always hitting the Q key when I'm trying to go for the E key. Okay, so if we just go like that, that should work. That should work. There we go. So these things should be connected. Now, what we got to do, oh, we need to tell it what to import. And that is going to be zombie flesh. And I guess I didn't put any of it in, did I? Or no, it's called rotten flesh. Rotten flesh. We have a lot of it. Okay. And I think maybe once I put, see the export buses, the import, yeah, and this is export. I thought that would look the other way around. Like I'm afraid I'm having. I did. I put them in backward. I put the wrong things in. How did I do that? Try that again. I put the imports and the exports in the wrong places. Okay, which one do we got here? This is the export bus. This goes in the back. What? I did it again. I thought I had the wrong thing in my hand. What is going on here? Okay. I need to get in here. Okay. Import bus. The import bus is in my hand. I'm going to put this right here. Shoot. You know, there's some kind of bug going on here. Like they're labeled wrong when they're on my hotbar. Okay, export bus. There we go, and now it says import bus. Oh my goodness, how weird is that? Okay, so in my hotbar, it says import bus, right? That's the only thing I have. And I put these down, and it's now the export bus. No, now it says import bus there. Oh, am I not able to get? Oh shh. Okay, there's something really weird going on here. There is something really weird. Does it automatically? No, because that's wrong. I need the import on the top. Oh, dang it! I lost it. I hit the wrong thing. Oh, I have to make another recycler now. That probably turned into a machine block. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, I'm losing my mind. Ah, damn it. There. I'm going to get upset. Okay, export bus. I have the export bus. The import bus is up there. The export bus is on my hotbar. The export bus needs to go in behind. I place that there, and now it says export bus. That doesn't look like the export bus, but it says it's the export bus. Okay. Now, import bus. This is one, but that doesn't, that looks like the export bus, but it says import bus. Import bus. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put the cable on. Import. Export. Okay. So we'll try it. So if I right click, I need to be able to configure the import bus. Import bus. Okay, so I put a piece of flesh in there. Oh no, wait. That's right. You know, I feel like I need to erase all this and start over again. There we go. The import bus is importing into the network. So I need this one here. And I need to turn it. that is what I want. There. Okay, now I click on that and put this in. And it's already going. Okay, now it's working. So it's recycling. And I should be getting zombie flesh in here. Or scrap. I should be getting... Actually, the scrap isn't... I don't know where the scrap is going to go, actually. But it is going in. Right there. Only one? I thought it was making more than that already. It should be more than one. Where is my scrap going? Oh, now I have 4. I guess it just doesn't update. It only updates every once in a while. Okay, so there we go. Now I think I'm going to I'm going to do a cut right now because I need to remake my machines that I just broke accidentally when I was trying to get this figured out right. The thing is, I thought, you know, thinking about import and export, exporting from the network, importing into the recycler, importing into the network, exporting from pulling out of the recycler. So I got to keep that straight. But I did think there was some kind of, you know, I was putting down the import and the export and they were kind of switching places. I thought I'll have to rewind that and look at it. But anyway, so I'm going to remake my recycler and cover up this stuff, you know, make it look nice, and then I'll show what I have when I'm done. Okay, so I'm going to be right back. Okay, I am back. I've cleaned things up. I made a new recycler and a new extractor. And I got everything in place here. Put in covers to make things look a little nicer. So that's working. Right now it is, you can see if you look closely, there's little flashes every once in a while. Right there? That's something being transferred. In this case, zombie flesh is being input on the top of the recycler. And then, probably harder to see, but there's a little flashing going on. Right there, you see that? On the back, that's scrap being pulled back out and placed into the network. And I've got the scrap all going. I put another chest down, a golden chest here, and this one is just labeled scrap. And I got the storage bus here is configured just to only put scrap on this thing. So far we've got almost 2 stacks of scrap. Of course, I've got a bunch of scrap over here already in these barrels. So I'll eventually transfer that, and this might not be big enough. I mean, I could use barrels, but I think from what I've seen in tutorials that you'd have to have a storage bus on the bottom and a import bus or export. I guess it'd be an export bus on the top, since barrels you only insert from the top and export from or pull out from the bottom. And that's whereas the chest, you only need the one storage bus, and it has both pulling out and placing in. Anyway, the other thing I did is I made some ender chests, blue, light blue, white, and yellow. That's a new code. And I placed one right here, and I'm going to make 2 import buses. I've already got everything all ready for it to work, so all I have to do is place in 2 of these cables, and it'll make them for me. 2 import buses. These are the buses that import into the network. So if I place them down here, I put one right, well, I guess I should get my cable out here. Get that. I'm going to place the cable down. Oh, I'm going to put one on the bottom that's already hooked up, and it's pointing the right way. And then I'm going to put the other one behind. And this one I have to put another cable down. There we go. And I guess I can cover this back up. Put that there. Now I've got, so this means that there's 2 import buses. Since I'm not going to place anything in there, that means that anything I place into this chest should anything that goes into the chest should get pulled out and placed into the network. Now if I go over here, and look at this, I've got 8,711 cobble in the network, okay? 8,711. I'm going to go over here and I've got some cobble on me. I'm gonna put that in there, and we should see it's being pulled out, and we should see it going up over here. Well, okay, let me try that again. Cobble, it should be going in there. It's getting pulled out, that's for sure. Where's it going? It's going somewhere. It's going somewhere else. It can't be going here because this is only scrap. You know, it might be going over here. I'm still getting scrap in this one. I need to set this up so it will. Well, I don't know where that cobblestone is going. It is going into the network, but it's just not going here. I guess if I go over here and type in cobble. Oops. Well, that's more than. Let's put this back in. I only have 4. Okay. Well, it did go in the network. I just don't know where it went. There needs to be a simple way to set that up. Cobble. 8,787.81, and over here we know we have 87.11. So there's cobble in probably one of these chests somewhere. Maybe this one. Oh, I don't know. Not that one. Okay. Well, anyway. So anything that gets thrown in this chest is going to go into the network somewhere. Now, of course, the bigger reason for doing this, and I need to make an ender pouch that I can carry with me with this code. I don't think I'll have time in this episode because first I want to come down here, and what we're going to do is replace these chests here. Actually, I need to make 2 more, don't I? I'm going to put that chest there. Now, anything that gets processed in this powered furnace ends up in that chest. There's my timer. So we got to wrap this up. Anyway, anything that I place in these, anything that gets processed here is going to end up at the end of the line into these chests, and that means they'll automatically get pulled. Since this is an ender chest, it's really the same as the one upstairs, which is already set up to have everything in it pulled out and entered into the network. I need to do the same thing. I need to do the same thing with these chests. I already manually transferred everything that was in these chests into the network upstairs. So, well, so I should test this out, I guess. So if I come over here, you hear how loud that is? All of these chests are opening. That's loud. So I placed the cobble in there, and we should see it being pulled out. Voila. Excellent. Put that in there. Okay. And if I make an ender pouch that I can carry with me, I can do the same thing wherever I am. Like if I go to do some mining on my own, then instead of using a quarry, just mining manually, I can plop things into my ender chest and have them automatically entered into the network. Now they wouldn't automatically get smelted. I don't have that set up yet, but I could do that. So was there something else I wanted to share real quick? Nope, I guess not. Well, anyway, so that is it for this episode. We got to wrap things up. So I've successfully integrated these 2 recyclers into the network so that so right now it's only importing zombie flesh, and I have a lot of zombie flesh. Eventually I could add something else to this bus so that like cobblestone. Of course, I wouldn't want all my cobblestone to get recycled. There's probably a way to make sure that some cobblestone is kept in reserve. But anyway, of course, and the reason for making scrap is to eventually use that to make UU matter. I gotta do that. And let's see, we're making, how much are we using? Now we're using 42 units per tick. And actually, let's go downstairs and check this out. I've got this EU reader, so I can go over here. The way things are set up here is that it's my idea is I want that system to only be running on solar power during the day, and then of course I have all this battery, so it's got extra juice to run during the night, and then these geothermal generators are backup. Okay, it looks like it's going down slowly. Of course, I'm also the scrap, the recyclers are also running. But I just want to see, whoops, that's not what I was trying to do. I wanted this. Okay, I want to see how much EU is going through the system. 28. Okay, so that is probably, and if I go over here and check over here, 24? I thought it'd be more than that. I guess there must be some energy loss here. Let's see right here. 28, 28. 28, 24 out. I guess it's trying to recharge itself. What I'm curious about is how much power is being used by the network. So about 22. It's varying a bit. Over here, this one is going to be powering the recyclers, and that's about 4, 5. Well, it'd probably be a good idea if I made some more solar panels. And that actually could bring us to another upgrade to the applied Energistics network, because if you have, there's another kind of a multi-block structure that you can make from the mod that you can use to automatically craft things, and that would be a really nice setup for making solar panels, because there's quite a few steps for making solar panels. But I don't think we'll do that in the next episode. We're gonna do something else. I don't know what yet. But anyway, so that's it for this episode. This has been Keith and Vanessa playing Minecraft. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.